Some of you might remember this. Back in 2020, I had this idea that perhaps colors might play an effect on the cyanotype. And with each of the colors that I used, I was proven to be wrong. I thought that maybe certain colors might affect the cyanotype more than just lightening the area. But as I kept going, I started to think that perhaps it was the way that I was applying different colors to the cyanotype. This was one of the first subjects that I used when I was working with the cyanotype and a box camera. And what got my mind flowing was that the resulting image presented me kind of what I was hoping for that the filters would present me. You'll notice in the resulting print that one of the flowers appears blue. Now looking back at the subject, you'll notice that where the blue appears, it's a pink flower. I started to study this and figured, perhaps the subject matter itself is what would play the part in having colors appear either blue or white. Aside from the several different formulas I've explored and experimented with, particularly one for the pellets process or positive cyanotype, I started to think, what if I can actually design an image to have it appear as a positive instead of trying to work through all of this chemical stuff? Now, before I even begin, I am already foreseeing an issue. And the issue is the shadows that will end up appearing onto the print, which will immediately take away the impression of it looking as a positive print. So if we are to just visually take away this shadow here and this shadow here, even the shadow that's falling from the flower onto the vase, it kind of gears into what I'm set out to do here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fuse my idea, the new emulsion, and a box camera together to see if I can achieve what I have been trying to a few years ago.